Today is the day that I am installing my hitch and I am so excited. So I've had this car since about October. Love, love, love it. But I've been used to having a hitch for bike racks, for fun trips, for all those things. And so anyways, I am excited. They're going to be pulling up here in just a little bit. Kind of crazy to think that even, no other service or manufacturer, I think even can bring like a mobile tech to your house, unless you're hiring like a private company. So I'm super excited, pumped about that. I'll show you the whole process. I was going to DIY this, but it just was a little too many things, too many details. I was thinking, ooh, I have to remove the back bumper and I just didn't really want to mess that up. Plus you have to program so that you have trailer mode. I didn't want my sensors going beep, 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 beep the whole time when pulling a bike or something. And I just figured, I actually used a Tesla referral credit that I had received and I'm really grateful. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna share this process with you so you can see what the actual Tesla mobile service looks like, especially when installing a hitch on the Model Y. Okay, so he had just arrived, real nice guy. He is basically getting everything set up there. I think getting the programming ready or basically getting it into service mode. From here, one thing I noticed, a lot of videos online do show you have to take apart a lot of the trim. You can see he's just slipping his hand right there through into just to kind of get a couple of those bolts, get the tail light. So I was really impressed and shocked by that. Honestly, he actually got it all done in about an hour and a half, which I think DIY would have taken about 3 or 4. So really shocked. I also had to leave and go get one of my kids from school. And so during that time, I thought surely he'd be working on it for quite a while, but luckily I was able to have my camera up and running. It looks like he was really, good with the pieces. And I was really impressed. A really nice guy, answered a lot of questions. We actually talked once I got back. And you can see right there in the driveway, there's actually the original bumper. And I've seen a lot of the videos that some of the pieces I think can go, some of the hitch pieces replace the bumper. Some of them can kind of go over the bumper. I didn't quite research enough to know the difference there. Feel free to add that in the comments. Let me know which you prefer. But here he ended up just switching them out completely and ended up taking that bumper piece home and then just installed the hitch, the receiver there. We can see he's got the torque wrench, about to torque these pieces down on each side. I really enjoyed how easy this was. He was able to just come to my house, my driveway, knock it out right there. And it's nice that I had a camera to be able to see some of that. It was quite unfortunate. I thought that I would have been able to get back in time to see all of this, but unfortunately I was not around, but he really did a great job. He's got the bumper. I've always been a little uncomfortable. I've done some of my own work on vehicles, but he's got the bumper, and I always get a little intimidated by trim pieces and body fitment panels. Want to make sure everything looks just how it was OEM, and so that's another reason I decided to have Tesla take care of this. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I did end up using some referral credits that I had, which really helped towards this purchase, which to me is really worthwhile because I'm really excited to use this for bikes, even a small trailer to take things to and from or help people move. And so anyway, it's been really, really nice. And I just was pulling up, excited to see how far he had gotten. There's the old bumper that he ended up taking with him. Just a quick replacement. I don't worry about safety. These cars have awesome safety features. The bumper is aluminum and the hitch itself is steel. So might add a little bit of weight, but completely worth it. Also, there's some trim pieces he was trying to put back. Really, he didn't struggle at all. Obviously, he's a professional, he's able to knock this out completely. And I'm really grateful I didn't have to spend 4 or 5 hours trying to make sure everything lined up nicely. He put it in service mode, of course, to do all of his programming. I do a lot of mountain biking, and once I got the bike on there, I took it for a test drive, and I'm really pleased and excited to use it. We also do go on family bike rides as well. Okay, one other thing I wanted to show you, I actually went ahead and installed, just pull straight out, it's magnetic, There it is. But then you don't have to mess. I just got it, so I got to figure out how to put it in. There you go. Really straightforward. Looks pretty good. I know the color is a little bit off, but that's because the plastic is worn. Plus it's dirty. Car needs washed anyways, but loving it so far.